Welcome to another Baton Rouge home tour. I'm super excited to show you this home in Materra Subdivision today. It is a new build, 3-bed, 2-bath by Level Homes. Let's check it out. So this is Materra Subdivision. We are on the southeast side of Baton Rouge. So if you're looking to move to Baton Rouge and you work in Ascension Parish, maybe Prairieville or Gonzales, this would be an ideal location for you. We are only maybe 10 to 15 minutes from Prairieville and Gonzales, and we're still only 30, 40 minutes maybe from downtown Baton Rouge, LSU Stadium. So the subdivision is, again, centrally located on kind of the southeast side of Baton Rouge. So let's check out the house. So you have beautiful landscaping out front. They've done a great job with the front porch, with brick, iron railing. Really pretty landscaping. Nice white rock. A lot of windows on the front. Some of those go to the front bedroom, some to the living room. So let's check out the house. So the problem is that most buyers think that if you're going to get new construction in Baton Rouge, you're paying at least $450,000 for quality. What I love about this subdivision is that you're getting top builders, and you can get a home like this under $400,000. All right, so this home is currently priced at $388,000, brand new. This would make an amazing starter home for someone looking to move to the area. All right, great construction. So as soon as you walk in, you notice the high ceilings, plenty of can lights throughout, and then you also have a lot of windows. So you have double windows over there in what would be the kitchen, in the dining area. And then you have two coming into the living area. So in the living area, as soon as you walk in, the eye catcher is the fireplace. You have a custom mantle, you have quartz around, and an easy gas burning fireplace. Your eye also immediately catches the floors. These are beautiful floors throughout. You're gonna have floors in all of the living areas. You're gonna have carpet in the 2 bedrooms. And you're gonna have tile in your wet areas. So let's keep walking through the layout. So this is what's called a stacked floor plan. So you're gonna go from the living room as soon as you walk in, and you're gonna have a straight line of sight stacked with the dining room. You can see your light fixture that's gonna go above your dining room table, straight into the kitchen. So as soon as you walk in, you see all the way through. So the dining area is right here. Again, beautiful windows. You can see the light fixture here. And then we move into the kitchen. Now you're not gonna expect to get a kitchen like this for under $400,000, but that is the beauty of this home, right? You are getting a level home that's quality construction, started right here in Louisiana, and you're getting quartz countertops, undermount lighting, and great appliances, right? We're not throwing just cheap appliances in here. You're getting a gas cooktop. Anyone who's ever talked to me and enjoys cooking, they're like, Logan, I really want a gas cooktop. Well, the problem with a lot of your older and more established neighborhoods is that you may not have that. A lot of your new builds, though, that are quality are gonna have a gas cooktop. This is a Frigidaire gallery. All the burners. And then you can also see not only the undermount lighting, but the herringbone backsplash. Adds a very nice touch. And then for those who like to cook, I know you want to see the vent. And then as we move on, we see the Frigidaire oven and built-in microwave. All right, so plenty of countertop space, plenty of cabinet storage. Show you the light fixtures over the island, the island. And also in the island, you can have bar stools right here. Have a bar top in case you want to just eat breakfast at the bar. And then let me show you where your refrigerator is going to go. And then this little nook would be amazing for either a coffee bar, or if maybe you want to have a wine rack here, a little at-home bar. This would be a great setup for that. A lot of cabinet space. This little nook adds A little bit extra storage to the area, giving you plenty of space. And then this is the pantry. Everyone wants to see the pantry, right? How much can we fit in it? All the dry goods, all the snacks. So again, you're getting a great, beautiful kitchen, right? Gourmet kitchen at under $400,000. That is hard to find in Baton Rouge. So we move into what would kind of be like a mud room. So this is coming in from the garage. So what most people would do is they'd have some little sitting area right here. So you could come in, you could take your shoes off, store those right here. What I'm going to show you is coming from the garage. Right, so we go out of the house. Because I have a lot of clients who say, can I fit my truck in the garage? All right. This is a massive garage. You could easily fit 2 vehicles. If you have a big truck, you shouldn't have a problem fitting that. You can see the attic ladders down. They're probably doing some work. So no problems here. And let me show you just what the back of this looks like. So you'll have a little private street to drive through and park. This is the back. So that's the little side entrance you'll have to come in and then park in your garage. All right, so let's keep on with the tour. Back from the garage into what would be the mudroom. All right. So from here, you'd walk in. First door on your left is the utility room. Right, so washer, dryer, pretty standard. Vents, plugs, cabinets for all your detergents, a little bit extra storage, hanging rack. And then the master bedroom. So the master bedroom, you're gonna notice crown molding up top. That's a nice finish. That's a little bit of an upgrade from what you would normally get. Can lighting, again, these beautiful floors in the master bedroom. So let's look at the closet. Everyone wants to know how much storage space do we have. Walk-in closet. You got hanging racks throughout. Plenty of area for shoes, folded clothes, top rack for you people who are over 5'4". I don't know what that's like. Hanging racks here. So that's our master closet. Master bathroom. Again, you have oversized tile floors in the wet areas. Of course, you have dual vanities, right? You expect nothing less in new construction. Quartz countertops. Nice windows, light fixtures. A lot of people are really loving the Rainfall shower head, right? So you get that here. Tiled shower, storage. And then plenty of space in here for towels. You have a hamper for dirty clothes. Little towel hook. That is the toilet room. All right, so that is the master bedroom. So let's go check out the other room. So what's nice about this layout is that if you're in the master suite, it's tucked in the back, you have a little bit more privacy. It's quieter, right? You're not hearing as much noise from the bedroom. So if you're someone who wants to have either the family members or the extra bedrooms, whoever else you have with you on the other side of the house, this would be a great floor plan for you. So this is the front bedroom. This is the one that faces the street. So you can see we have beautiful carpet. Now I know some people feel about carpet. They may not like it in any room. I honestly don't mind it in bedrooms. It's quieter. It's not quite as cold on the feet when it's 30 degrees outside. All right, so we have our 2 windows. Again, plenty of natural light. Obviously, you can have some curtains up for some privacy when you want it. Nice ceilings. And then everyone wants to know, what's the closet size? So you have double door closets. I mean, plenty of space. This is not a small closet. If you fill that up, you have too many clothes. All right, so let's check out the hallway bathroom. So this would be your bathroom for these two rooms as well as any guest. Again, they didn't cut corners, right? You still have great cabinetry, quartz countertops, undermount sink. Now this is a nice finish. Sometimes you'll see the sink where it comes out over. Undermount's a little bit nicer. This is higher end. Beautiful tub insert. Again, Rainfall shower head, even in the guest bathroom. And then your little storage area that they hid in here. So you still have storage for the kids, the family, whoever you have with you. And then last room is the second guest room. Carpet in here as well. Another window, plenty of natural light. And again, another double door closet. Open this up. Plenty of space. So that is the house. If you enjoyed it, if you are interested in it, please give me a call. I know it can be strange to call someone off of YouTube, but please, by all means, I would love to answer your questions. I would love to show you either Materra subdivision or any other area that you're interested in. You tell me what you like. I will find the home, the subdivision that fits what you're looking for. Please like and subscribe to the channel. You'll get to see all the property tours that I do. Thanks for watching.